Good morning, children. Welcome to your EVS class. So, students, we are doing chapter 18, India, Land and Climate. Students, we all know that India is a vast country. It is a very big country. Here you are able to see there is a map of India. Yes, this is the map of India. And since India is a very large country, the whole of the country cannot be ruled properly by a single person. So, in order to function properly, the country is divided into smaller parts which are known as states and further into smaller parts known as the union territories. मतलब भारतवर्ष एक बहुत ही बड़ा देश है, तो इसको अच्छे तरीके से काम करने के लिए इसको भागों में बांटा गया है जिसको हम लोग राज्य बोलते हैं, states. Okay. So, in this chapter, and students, one more thing, how many states and union territories are there at present? There are 29 states and 9 union territories in your country, India. Okay, and all of you know New Delhi is the capital of India. So, these few things we already know about India, but India is a very big country and there are different landforms also, the land structures. Everywhere the land is not same. Somewhere you will be able to see high mountains. Somewhere there are plains. Some places they are having many large number of these oceans and seas. Then there are deserts, there are plateaus. So it is a mixed bag. India is a land where you will find different landforms. भारतवर्ष में आपका लैंड एक जैसा नहीं है. कहीं आपको ऊंचे ऊंचे पर्वत मिलेंगे, कहीं आपको बहुत सारे समुद्र मिलेंगे, मरुभूमि देखने को मिलेगा. सो आपको तरह तरह का लैंडफॉर्म्स इंडिया में मिलेगा. सो वी आर गोइंग टू सी अबाउट दीज लैंडफॉर्म्स विच आर प्रेवलेंट इन इंडिया. So the first one are the Himalayas. Okay, the first one, very important mountain range which are known as the Himalayas. Now before seeing about this Himalayas, first know the direction. You all know there are 4 directions. The topmost part of India will be known as north, the down will be known as south. If you are holding your phone and facing towards this video, then your right hand side will be the east and to your left will be the west. Okay, so these Himalayas are where they are present, this at the north of India. These are the Himalayan range. Okay, ये पहाड़ हिमालयाज आपको बहुत अच्छी तरह पता है, ये एक रक्षक की तरह इंडिया को गार्ड करता है फ्रॉम चाइना. ओके, एंड ये ठंडी हवा से भी इंडिया को बचाता है. Now see what is written about the Himalayas. To the north of the country are very high mountains. They are called the Himalayas, and they are so high that most of the part of the Himalayas are covered with snow. ये लोग इतनी ऊंची पर्वतें हैं कि ये लोग ज़्यादातर पूरे साल स्नो से, बर्फ से ढका हुआ रहता है. But few ranges of the Himalayas are covered with forest also, like in Jammu and Kashmir and Arunachal Pradesh. All right, ये हिमालयाज़ का कुछ भाग ऐसा भी है जो पेड़ पौधों से ढका हुआ है. एंड दे आर फाउंड वेयर, दे आर फाउंड इन जम्मू एंड कश्मीर टू अरुणाचल प्रदेश. नाउ देर आर प्लेन्स ऑल्सो, the northern plains. In the north of India there are plains also. See the map of India, see here the plains, this portion, it is written here plains. At the north of India, like Delhi and all, they come in this portion. To the south of Himalayas are the northern plains. These plains are very fertile. That means crops grow well in these plains. Many rivers flow through this plain. Okay. Now, down the Himalayas are northern plains. These plains here, since the rivers are flowing here, you are seeing Ganga and Yamuna. So this land is very fertile because you know when rivers are flowing, they डिपॉजिट सिल्ट विच इज़ वेरी फर्टाइल. जब कोई रिवर नदी फ्लो करता है वो सिल्ट डिपॉजिट करके छोड़ के जाता है, वो मिट्टी बहुत ही उपजाऊ मिट्टी होता है. इसलिए यहाँ पे जो फसल है वो अच्छे तरीके से दे ग्रो वेरी वेल. ओके, सो दिस नॉर्दर्न प्लेन्स आर वेरी वेरी फर्टाइल प्लेन्स. And this in the northern plains you saw like the river Ganga and Yamuna, they are flowing. Now come to the seas. India has large number of oceans and seas. बहुत सारे समुद्र इंडिया के चारों तरफ से घिरे हुए हैं. Like your Arabian Sea to the west, Bay of Bengal east, Indian Ocean south. Okay, so India is surrounded by water on all these three sides. These are the important oceans and seas present in India. Now see here, there are seas on three sides, as I said: east, Bay of Bengal; south, Indian Ocean; west, Arabian Sea. And in this seas, in this sea, there are two islands, group of islands. One is the Lakshadweep, the other is Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Now what are islands? They are pieces of land which is surrounded by water. ठीक है, देख रहे हो, ये समुद्र के बीच में कहीं कहीं ज़मीन, लैंड का कुछ टुकड़ा रह गया है जो चारों तरफ से पानी से घिरा हुआ है. इसको हम लोग बोलेंगे द्वीप, and in English island. So there are number of islands also present in the Bay of Bengal and the Arabian Sea. Okay, now coastal areas, जब इतने सारे oceans and seas flow कर रहे हैं तो वहाँ पे coastal areas भी बहुत होगा. देखिए, बे ऑफ बंगाल का ये कोस्टल एरियाज़ हो गया, अरेबियन सी का ये कोस्टल एरियाज़ हो गया. मतलब समुद्री तट के किनारे जो भी जगह है, दोज आर नोन एज कोस्टल एरियाज़. ओके, the land near the sea is the coast, and we have long coast to the east and west. These land are also very fertile and many rivers are flowing through them into the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal. देखिए, और क्योंकि ये समुद्र के किनारे नदी के इससे बह रहा है तो ये लैंड भी बहुत फर्टाइल है. और बहुत सारी नदियाँ, जैसे महानदी हो गया, ये फ़्लो कर रहा है बे ऑफ बंगाल. फिर कृष्णा, गोदावरी, ये भी बे ऑफ बंगाल में फ़्लो कर जा रहा है. इस तरफ अगर आप देखेंगे नर्मदा, ये अरेबियन सी में फ़्लो करेगा. ठीक है, तो बहुत सारी ऐसी नदियां हैं जो समुद्र में जाकर मिल रही हैं. ना प्लेटो, यू नो, छोटा नागपुर जहाँ पे हम लोग रह रहे, इट इज़ अ प्लेटो. व्हाट इज़ अ प्लेटो? सपोज दिस इज़ अ हिल, ये एक पहाड़ है लेकिन इसका चोटी नोकीला है. बहुत सारा पहाड़ ऐसे होगा जिसका टॉप इट विल बी फ्लैट, ऐसा फ्लैट. सो दिस इज़ अ प्लेटो. हमारा छोटा नागपुर, दिस इज़ अ प्लेटो, means we are at the top of the hill region. So what is a plateau? See what is given here: an area of land that rises high but is flat at the top. Okay, hills and mountains also rise but they are not flat. To the south of the northern plains is a plateau called the Deccan Plateau. And हमारा जो ये northern plains है उसके साउथ में, नॉर्दर्न प्लेन्स का साउथ कौन सा हो जाएगा? ये प्लेन्स है, नॉर्दर्न प्लेन का साउथ नीचे वाला पोर्शन. ओके, ये वाला पोर्शन, दिस इज द साउथ पोर्शन विच इज़ नोन एज द डेक्कन प्लेटो. दिस इज द लार्जेस्ट प्लेटो and there are hills on three sides of the plateaus and many rivers flow through it. And the last one is desert. You know, India is having desert also. If you go to Rajasthan, it is a very big desert which is known as the Thar desert. In desert, which type of trees you will find? You will not find large trees like a mango and neem. Cactus, you will find cactus and thorny plants. Thorny plants will be found in the desert. Okay, because desert, the quantity of water is very less, so all types of plants cannot survive. Those plants will survive which needs less water, like your thorny bushes, cactus, small trees. Trees with spiky leaves will grow on this land. And this desert is covered by long stretches of sand. Plants, it is very infertile land, plants will not grow in the desert area. Okay, so students, these are the few landforms which India is having. Let us recollect. India is surrounded by mountains, plains, they are having large number of seas and oceans, coastal areas, and plateau and desert. Okay, so students, this is what is about the landforms. Hope you have understood.